I'm Mir.
I'm Sophie. And guys, don't forget to check the link in our description for our Patreon for early access full-length movie and show. No sync required.
Guys, guess what? We're watching A Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
Mate, put it more in the screen so it can fill the screen.
A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. You see these perfectly artistic drawings by our artist, Sophie. A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, guys.
I tried my best, so let me know if y'all like my little stick figures and my handwriting. Listen, not being in school, I don't really write as much, so I tried a little there. So, but let me know what my artistic skills are.
Let her know. Make sure you smash that like button, comment, subscribe, guys. We're trying to hold in our excitement for Game of Thrones universe, Night of the Seven Kingdoms, the Hedge Knight, Duncan Egg Tales. Let's get into it. Comment down below if y'all want us to continue it. Guess what? We're still gonna continue it if y'all don't want us to continue it because we're excited. And let's get
right into it. I wonder what this is about. Is this like...
Apparently,
is this post Game of Thrones or before the thing with Rhaenyra?
This is before Game of Thrones, but after House of Dragon.
Okay.
So, no dragons, no magic, no nothing. Just a beautiful story.
How do you know?
That's what I heard.
Well, maybe this story, it may not be focused on like maybe the powers.
Who's that? Look. Yeah, no, I don't know if it's gonna be focused on like the higher power.
Yeah,
people.
That's what I was gonna say because it said the knight.
Yeah, it's gonna be focused on maybe this guy, most likely.
I don't know the right words. Ought to be accepting here.
That is a different accent.
He like Scottish or something.
You're a true knight.
Oh, Irish, for sure.
You never beat me when I didn't deserve it.
Damn.
Except that time in Maidenpool. It was the inn boy ate the widow woman's pie. Not me. I told you.
What you? Damn!
My God, these flashbacks are crazy.
Oh my gosh. He was a very harsh, I guess, figure in his life.
That was probably his dad, maybe?
Mentor, yeah. I mean, burying your dad is that's crazy.
I'd leave your sword, but it would only rust in the ground.
Nah, whoever this was definitely was very important to him.
I wish you didn't die, sir.
Sir.
Yeah, maybe it's not his dad.
Probably was a knight. No, I'm just saying because like
the horses.
I'm just
probably his mentor.
But that's what I'm saying. It seemed like more of a mentor than like his dad. But
I'm gonna go somewhere and just later like that.
Eat like a king if I sold you 3. For a year or 2. Then what?
That's true. Don't sell your horses, man. You need them.
King's Landing? Lannisport?
Is he talking to his horses? Just making
in a sense, yeah.
I'm just making sure that's what he's doing. He's talking to his horses. Okay.
Could join the city watch. Stop raping, sir.
Wow. I mean, he knows how to handle a sword a little bit.
He's surely trying.
Fits my grip as well as it ever fit his.
He's clearly trying to level up in society.
Yeah, I think it seems like he's lost.
There is a tourney at Ashford Meadow.
When you say lost, like you mean like with his purpose?
Yeah, you don't know what he wants to do.
Yeah.
He just mentioned a tourney, right? He just mentioned a tournament. Oh. Game of Thrones theme song?
What the? No! No.
Bro!
Pause this right now. Yo, one thing I'm grateful for is that I grew up in these times.
Gosh.
Because that's really how they used to end. And you know, he don't have, you know, a little wipe to clean up himself. My thing is like, you know, we're watching Game of Thrones. They always want to be very explicit. But never in my life would I thought that I would see someone taking a smash on screen.
I'm gonna be.
I never seen something like that ever.
I'm gonna be honest.
I don't even think I ever saw the scene where someone's just in the bathroom, like doing their business. I never thought I would have saw that. That's all I can say.
I'm gonna be honest. I think this series is gonna be completely different from what we're used to.
Yes.
I could already tell.
Yeah.
From an editor perspective, he was in a serious thinking moment, and then it cut to him shitting his ass out. That is comedy.
That was funny.
That was comedy. That was purposeful comedy. This show is gonna be about people. It's gonna be about.
That's why I think it's gonna be about like.
It's gonna be about regular people, and it's gonna be very heartfelt and funny.
It's probably gonna. It's like that's not saying like I don't think it's gonna show higher class people because like I said, if he's gonna be a knight, then. But even though this doesn't relate to this show, but in Bridgerton. When I was watching Queen Charlotte, when they were showing like a knight in the background, like what they really do is interesting because you know when you're a knight, you're not allowed to date or anything like that. So it's like we only see knights like protecting the important people, right? But what do they do after that? You know? So see, first of all, I just never thought. My thing is that that's the last thing I would have ever thought I witnessed watching anything.
There's no way.
Like that's crazy.
There's no way.
That's crazy to me.
Come on, bro.
And like, why couldn't he squat down?
So apparently,
he just get right back. He got on the white horse at that.
Gonna have some stains on that horse after that. But no, so guys, I have done a little bit of of looking at trailers and stuff like that and reading about things. So apparently, this guy's name is Duncan.
Remember, we was probably going to figure out. I was probably going to figure out. I didn't look at anything.
Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't want me to tell you that.
No.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. I like this though, only because.
I mean, so far it got me. I'm intrigued.
Just by how, like, even how long it is. I like this. I want to feel like I'm in a different environment besides the kings and stuff like that. I want to get to really know who this is,
Hello there. You're the stable boy.
Yeah, you need to go shower, sure.
See to the horses. You'll get a copper if you do well, and a clout in the ear if not.
Sit where you like.
Damn.
Can he shower, please?
Guess it's not really a busy night, huh? Sophie talking about can he shower? Oh shit, he's knocked up.
That's good.
Saw that drink.
Roasted with a crust of herbs and some ducks my son shot down. Which will you have?
Both.
Yo.
You're big enough for it.
He tall as shit. You see him?
He is pretty tall. But then again, she could be pretty short.
Nah, he tall. Did she just drink some herself before serving him? Oh, yeah.
This is why people during this time were so sick.
Bound for the tourney yourself.
I dreamed of you.
What the hell?
Stay the fuck away from me.
He's drunk. I don't know who you're talking to. You're not talking to me. My lord. Oh, he's a Targaryen, ain't he?
Never you mind that one, sir. I'll see about your food.
Maybe he is just drunk. He's just spouting things.
Maybe he's not Targaryen, but definitely.
No, I didn't know you said that. I don't think he's a Targaryen.
Yeah, definitely not. But he's definitely a High Lord, though, for sure.
Oi!
My lord.
Take that armour off you, now. And be glad Thunder didn't kick you in that fool head of yours. He's a war horse, not a boy's pony.
Dang.
I'm a knight, I'll have you know.
You don't look to be a knight.
What, all knights look the same, do they?
No. But they don't look like you either.
Damn.
Your belt's made of rope.
Damn.
Wow.
Are you going to the tourney then?
Yeah, I suppose I do.
Take me with you, sir. Please.
I don't think
What might your mother say to that?
She's dead.
Is the innkeeper not you?
That's not his mom.
You an orphan boy?
Are you?
I was. Till my sir took me in. Taught me arms and riding, and
okay.
it taught me everything, really.
So see, they can relate. They can be best of friends.
And you can teach me. Best you can.
No, I've no need for a squire, lad.
Every knight needs a squire. You look like you need one more than most.
Yo, he keep coming at him, bro.
You look like you need a good clout in the ear.
Damn.
Fill me a sack of oats. I'm off for Ashford. Alone.
All right,
I wonder why his head is shaved.
I promise you, you're better off not squiring for the likes of me.
He probably know he's not that high as a rank.
Yeah, he probably feels like he's not that important, honestly.
For your help.
He did just kind of shit on his rope and everything.
I mean, he literally just told him he don't even look like he's a knight. Well, I think he wants to build up his status. Because the fact that he just said you wouldn't even want to be a squire for the likes of me.
Yeah,
like I said, he probably feel like he's not in a high rank of a knight.
Yeah, for sure.
Which is kind of confusing because I would have thought knights mainly stay, I guess, like at a castle. It's like, what is his duty? What is he doing?
He was most likely a squire to whoever died, and now they died. So I don't know if he was like a full knight or whatever.
Yeah. Yo, everybody stink. Yeah. I'm sorry, I just can't like not think about that, you know?
Oh, I love this. I love seeing shit like this. I love when world building looks so good. I love it.
It's something about this time. It's like, what if I did experience it? But it would just
in reality, in reality,
but for
probably,
them, it's normal though.
But that's what I'm saying. This will be normal life for you. You'll probably be like complaining about how it stinks or something. You wouldn't look at like the beauty like how I'm looking at it.
But the main issue was, like the main issue during this time is really like not washing your hands. Like people just didn't clean themselves. No, but seriously, people did not clean themselves regularly.
I wish to speak to the master of the games.
What house is this? What house is that? Orange? The hell? Orange? Damn! Yeah.
What do you want, man?
He's definitely six feet
No,
plus.
he is.
My lord's tourney is a contest for knights. You a knight?
Oi! Damn. They just hit him.
Smack the shit out of his leg.
I was squire to Sir Arlen of Pennytree since I was a boy.
Sir Arlen.
He knighted me before he passed with his own sword.
Okay, so he isn't. That makes him a knight, right?
But I've never heard of this Arlen of Pennytree. You were his squire, you say?
He always meant for me to be a knight one day.
Am I to be a knight one day, sir? As you are?
When he was dying, he...
Okay, yeah, this shit is... Okay.
It don't seem like he was a legitimate knight, I guess.
served the realm with all my might, and I swore that I would.
He is not... That is so fucking disrespectful.
Witnesses, do you dubbing?
Only a robin in a thorn tree.
Know what comes to men here who pretend at sacred oaths?
Oh, shit.
I'm not...
We hang you naked
Oh.
by your hands and your feet.
Oh.
Lower you down, soul first, onto a sharpened point, and fuck you dry.
What?
So I ask you again, whether witnesses do you dubbing besides a fucking songbird?
Just say no.
See...
I'm bullshitting you.
Oh.
Because I'm about to say, like, that sounds crazy.
Yeah.
My Lord Ashford fancies himself of great import, gods know why. Well, that means I'm to ward off every landed knight and sellsword vying to challenge. You understand?
No, of course.
Okay. I guess he's in, right?
No, that means he can't.
He basically got to build himself up.
You'll be known to the true knights here assembled. If you'll speak to your good honour, bring him here with you before the tourney begins on the morrow. Leave your escorts behind.
Okay.
And you have coin to pay such ransom.
Oh, gods, no. I mean, I won't have need of coin.
Oh, shit. Yep. Yeah, I knew he was going to hit his head again.
7.
7 fucking hells. Yo.
You saw how he hit himself? After
it was
he
a
said
fly.
something?
It was probably a fly or something, but... Okay. No, this tournament definitely seems like it's like obviously the real shit. Like he can't just be walking up in here. So got an incredible source.
I need to speak with Sir Manfred.
They don't even pay him.
Working for a stag.
Oh yeah.
Black girl with red hair.
I don't have a stag.
What
kind of night don't got a stag?
It's a hedge night, ain't it?
What?
It's like a night, but sadder.
And so Manfred's fucked its wife too.
I don't have a wife.
Because we're used to husbands coming round.
Likes fucking wives, that one.
Near as much as he likes fucking us.
Told me he's on a mission to turn the whole world red.
That is dirty.
When do you expect Sir Manfred to wake, then?
It might want to try back at Evenfall.
Evenfall.
Evenfall. What time is that?
Even fall? And she said it. She said it might try to, like, what? She's calling me it? Or is that just a slang? Damn. You ready for that, big boy? Ooh. Lord?
You go in that you blew out.
Damn.
Hey, relax, buddy.
I'm Sir Stephen Fossaway.
Yeah.
Come try me.
Damn.
All right.
As you see, my cousin here is not ripe yet.
Do it, sir. I may not be right, but my cousin's rotten to the core.
Damn.
I thank you, but I have matters to attend.
Yeah.
What matters of the edge, I've no doubt.
That's night. Bullshit. Like, why?
Other than it's like-
Why they gotta be an asshole though? Like, why?
Perhaps we should seek quieter accommodations.
I like how you didn't even try. Cause some people be like, you know what? Let me try you.
It seemed like Dunk is really like
He seems like chill.
he's very chill. He real chill. You know what I'm saying? Like,
There's a man with his 3 horses.
what? Literally. Oh, this is way more quiet. Oh, this is beautiful. This is lovely. Okay.
Or at least he about to shower.
All right. And now the Seven Kingdoms. That's the second time I've seen this man's ass. I don't want to see it again.
Well, he needed to shower. He should have already did that though.
Look how he's cleaning his shit. Oh my god.
Imagine cleaning your clothes like that.
Yeah. Yo, he smelled himself. Oh, fuck. That really must stink. That's bad.
But my thing is like, okay, like he was doing that, but why didn't
He's
he
napping still.
put it in the water and try to clean it?
On account of his gouty toes.
How's he still asleep?
It is of some urgency that I speak with him, so I may enter the lists on tomorrow.
Ain't that our job?
Shut up. You're meant to be dead.
Like, what is going on?
I was only asking for a bit of help. I'll try Sir Manfred back in the morning.
Sorry, lad.
We don't mean to mock you.
We see plenty of green boys every tourney.
All with glory in their minds, but never in their hands.
Perhaps I will be different.
Be good to your body, knight. Last one you like to have.
They're basically kind of warning him.
Basically, right, because so many guys come here for this.
Yeah.
And they don't turn out the way they probably expected to.
I just realized that black girl, that red hair was fake.
Yeah.
And I forgot they used to do that.
Yeah, wigs.
Like they used to put the wigs on that to look more like what guys were like.
Nothing risks it all.
Well, I think that's more of a hierarchy thing when it came down to the wig.
Stupid.
Because in House of Dragons, they used to put on the white wigs. So
Yeah.
look like a Targaryen. So in this, I guess red.
Should the dragon discover none but a man in great disguise?
There's like a live movie theater.
Yeah! I would love this. This is an amazing movie. Yo, because they never seen dragons.
Yeah, he seemed like he liked her.
They grew up not knowing. They don't know what dragons are. Well, they know. They just never seen them. That's so crazy,
Well, you're
right?
saying that, but we still never finished House of Dragons, so we still don't know how that story even ended.
What you mean?
They had dragons in House of Dragon. What are you talking about?
But this is. They said this was so
said this
far
is-
from House of Dragon.
You said this is after House of Dragon, but before Game of Thrones.
Look, I'm sorry. I should not have urged you to try my cousin. You could have broken your hand or a knee if he could. He likes to batter men in the yard, you know, in case he meets him in the lists.
So he's a cheater.
Though he is the senior branch of the apple tree, which he never ceases to remind me.
Will you and your cousin ride in the tourney?
He will. I would that I could, but I'm only a squire.
Yeah, we figured. The Apple House.
You have the look of a challenger. Whose shield do you mean to strike?
Makes no difference.
That's what you're supposed to say.
What makes all the difference in the world.
You hungry?
Always.
I'm always hungry.
But yeah, Jim, I don't know. I don't know the whole dragon, like, I don't really understand the whole timeline of it, but you still have to understand, like, these people still know at some point dragons existed, so they still can have stories about them.
You're missing a whole point. I did not say they don't know. I didn't mean they don't know what a dragon is. They not. I'm
Lionel Baratheon.
saying
The Laughing Storm, we call him.
Lionel Baratheon. I'm saying that they didn't see them. See it.
Yeah.
A lot of people during this time, a lot of them didn't see a dragon.
Yes, but there's
That's all I
probably
said.
drawings and stuff to go off of, you know?
I'm talking about physically seeing it in person. That's all I meant. Now let's go back. Hold up. You see that crown yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crown.
Like antlers.
Lionel Baratheon, the Laughing Storm, we call him.
I thought he'd be bigger.
4,000 years ago.
Wow.
I've had a profound thought, if anyone would care to listen.
He seemed like an asshole.
He do. I feel like most people in these positions were.
Well, I say.
Yeah, that was anything.
He drunk too much.
Men could not have devised such a joy. So who was it?
What is he talking about?
Fuck it. 100 gold to the man bistro god who sticks me best. Now eat your pants so we can done.
Okay.
Yo, what?
So I think he had a little bit. I think he had a little too much to drink. Oh, he eating up a storm. Damn.
See, the difference between this and Bridgerton is that Bridgerton be showing the classy side of this all.
You see him staring at him?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Just the dances for me.
they talking about him for sure. Yeah. Yes, you come here. That's the most scary shit in the world, though.
Yeah, for real.
Because you don't think they're actually talking about you, and it's like, no, yeah, you.
You ever been punched in the face before?
I beg your pardon, Sir Lionel?
Big men get punched more than little men. Did you know that?
No, but I believe it.
Is that why you slouch? So you don't get punched.
I don't slouch.
Oh, you've been carrying all evening like a maiden on her wedding night.
I was watching him.
7 above gave you tallness, so be tall, or I will name you a heretic and burn you.
All right. I'm tall.
Burn them, my lord.
Fine.
He doesn't even know me.
Yo.
You wish to curry my favor, son, yet you come with an empty hand.
Damn. Yeah, he was definitely eating the shit out of your food.
You've come for my head, then.
What?
Then why the fuck are you in my debt?
Yeah, he's basically telling you to get out.
So supper.
All you gonna do is laugh.
What is your name, man?
Dunk, Sir Dunk.
That's ridiculous.
He about to slap.
Do you like dancing?
Doesn't everyone?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my.
Oh my gosh.
He doesn't look like a dancer. He like he's
And
struggling.
he definitely does slouch for sure.
He is slouching. Yo.
Damn.
He's forcing him to move
He's literally
it.
forcing him to dance. Oh. Damn! Push the shit out of him.
Yeah, because why he sticking out his tongue?
I mean, look, we having fun. Look at his tall ass. You see his tall ass? He big as hell, bro. Yeah. He wearing the crown. Yo, they really partying for real.
I agonize a lot. Sometimes I think I agonize too much, and I just end up agonizing over that.
It seemed like Dunk needed a lot of advice.
It's strong, sure.
Why do he have that?
You've trained sword and lance with the finest masters at arms in the realm. What chance do I have?
Well, you have no chance.
Yeah. I'll tell you the truth. Like, how well is he trained? He looked like he's strong, but it's like...
Yeah, he don't look like he's...
And I won't be able to ransom back my own horse.
That's true. Nigga, you laughing. I'm dead ass. Like, I don't got shit out here.
That horse is no night at all.
Oh, he is. Yeah, nah, I can't lose my horse.
You know, horses are expensive.
So what should I do?
Go home. Son of.
I don't know.
Oh my.
That's the worst thing.
I'm really quite drunk.
Sorry.
Yo,
that was bad.
He got no help from that man at all.
The only thing he got from that is that as of now, he doesn't have a chance.
Literally.
And if he want to be a knight, he needs to go train.
Oh my gosh. And that Lionel Baratheon likes to dance.
Yeah. And basically just be drunk.
And get drunk.
Perhaps we would speak on the morn.
I know your petty knight not, nor you, brother. Be gone.
Wow.
Well, that's my chance.
Please, sir, I will not be allowed to challenge unless a knight or a lord will vouch for me.
And what is that to me?
Yeah,
Wow.
that don't really mean shit to him.
No, he just don't care, honestly.
He just, I mean, why would he care? Like he said, it's his Sir Arlen, like that's one out of hundreds and hundreds and almost 1,000 people. Like, it's not any significance. And I think that's what this is showing, how he, like, what the?
That's the boy he followed him.
What? He just,
what are you doing?
Cooking the fish. You want some?
he just out here like.
I rode in the back of a lamb cart.
Lamb cart.
I was saying it shows how non-important he is, honestly, compared to a lot of shit going on.
Well, was it? You also got to consider, like, first of all, he was an orphan. And I feel like what I could assume is that when you're an orphan, you automatically don't have the family that you're born into inheritance at all. So whatever family he came from, like, imagine like they were still alive. Like, who knows even like what happens to them? He don't have that.
Yeah.
Then someone takes you in.
Yeah.
And even then, it's like, well, what does that really leave you? Not that much. You don't really have that much to go off.
Because based on those little ass flashbacks, he definitely was a guardian, Sir Arlen, but I don't really know if he really like. I don't really know how much he really did for Dunk, other than take him in, maybe a little words of wisdom, and then make him a knight at the end.
Well, a knight.
And, right. Yeah, that's what he said. Made him a knight, but he probably really not a knight.
He's not, because you saw the first guy he was talking to. He was saying like, "Well, have people ever witnessed you doing X, Y, and Z?" Like, no, he hasn't.
Yeah.
Like the things, when it comes down to like the requirements for a knight, there's no real like record for him. So it's harder for him to prove.
You need to ride all the way to King's Landing. You missed the tourney.
King's Landing. You're from Fleabottom.
No.
King's Landing.
Isn't that where the king and queen is?
That's where the tourney's gonna be?
Apparently.
Sooner sleep under the stars than in some smoky tent.
What if it rains?
The tree will shelter me.
Nah.
Trees leak.
Seemed like the boy know more than him. Seemed like he's gonna have to become his master.
Dunk.
Sir Dunk. That's no name for a knight. Is it short for Duncan?
Yeah. Yes. Sir Duncan the Tall.
Never heard of him.
He just made that up.
Yeah.
Egg.
Yeah.
Well, egg.
Yeah.
By rights, I should beat you bloody.
Oh.
Send you on your way.
That makes sense, because his head looked just like an egg.
And if you'll swear to do as you're told, I'll let you serve me for the tourney.
Oh.
I don't have much, but if you prove worth your keep,
You'll have clothes on your back and food in your belly.
Well, he already cooking fish.
And promise not to beat you.
Please.
Except when you deserve it.
Oh, shit.
Yes, my lord.
Don't.
Sir.
Yeah. Okay,
'Cause
I see how to...
Who he was under used to slap him for whatever
I'm
reason.
gonna be honest. It seems like a repeated cycle, kind of, but it seems like he gonna be kind of like.
I think he's gonna be better.
Yeah, he's gonna be better than. Sir
And I think that
Allen,
was the problem. Like, even though that guy was watching him, just like you said, is like,
Falling
did he
star brings
actually
luck to
really
those
help
who see
him
it.
for real?
Well, clearly is all he had, so
Yeah.
he looked up to him still. But I get what you're saying.
Staring up at the silk instead of sky.
A clout in the ear.
Why does he keep saying that? Do you want a clout in the ear?
That's what I was just saying.
So the luck is ours alone.
No, now you want to talk.
Duncan do seem he doesn't seem confident in himself.
Not at all.
Basically.
Not at all.
And it's like, I get it.
Not at
He
all.
didn't, like I said, the person who took him in clearly took him in, but it's only so much that he could have did for him, you know?
That was it.
I'm not gonna, I like this so far.
That was it. That's it. What? Okay, this is gonna be such a weird change of pace. This is gonna be so weird.
Well, is that only for the first episode, or do you think it's like that?
I don't know, guys. Wow, that was very short, and honestly, I'm not even gonna exaggerate and make it seem like, oh yeah, so full of action, so full of drama. It's literally.
I mean, it's just the first episode.
But come on, based on some first episodes, it really show you what you get into. Look at the way that ended. That ended with them looking up in the stars and like, come on.
Well, like I said, if I'm being honest, I know the show's going to get crazy because he's trying to be a knight. And let's be honest, you know what knights do.
But-
they get into that action.
But all I'm saying
think
is
the
the
show-
level of crazy you think is probably not what's gonna happen.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna tell you already.
You think it's gonna get like, oh,
I think it is going to
peak
get crazy.
Game of Thrones. Oh, you think it's gonna get that crazy?
Yes.
It's just the vibe. I don't give that.
He's
off.
trying to be a knight. So, yes, I can see it. It's going to start off with him not being the most confident to him being, all right. You know?
You think so?
Yes, I know so. So far, though, it does seem interesting. Compared to when we first started watching House of the Dragon, this seems more fast-paced. I'm not going to lie.
Really?
Like, I feel like it's not dragging anything so far.
I think because another thing about those shows is that it was on multiple perspectives. This is just him.
Oh yeah, that is true.
This is gonna be just his story. I do like what you said though. I am intrigued to see where he goes from this first episode, because right now that clearly that was just a very introduction of who he is and type of person he is. Very not confident.
Yeah,
knocking himself on.
He's
the
really
head.
timid and stuff.
Like all this
and
stuff.
I think
he
it's
went through this
because the
episode.
guy is because the person who took him in kind of probably made him like that. He was always getting hit. You don't remember those little flashbacks? That's why when he was burying him, like he probably felt like, dang, if I don't have him, like he probably felt like, what am I supposed to do?
Bro, for him to be that tall, two people.
That's like his advantage.
Two
Yeah, I
people
know
mentioned that.
Yeah.
The Lionel Baratheon and then the
And the first guy.
the game master guy.
Yeah.
It was like, bro, like you're big as shit. Like you're tall. He was like, bro, stop slouching.
Yeah.
You're tall, bro. Be tall. Be good. Be tough.
And honestly,
and everybody like stop acting like you're not nothing.
They gotta stand like you have to walk into the room with aura. You have to walk in knowing like you're that.
And being tall back then, that was a camera.
Jimmy, it's like that today.
Nope.
Yes, it is.
Not like back then.
Jamir, you know men apparently that are taller are treated with more respect compared to if you're short.
Back then, the average height was 5'4" for men. I'm lying. It wasn't. I'm exaggerating. But back then, the height was shorter, y'all. And Duncan, he's tall. And he needs to act tall, guys. And that's what I have to say. Now, if you know Mir and Sophie, we do character of the episode, okay? Okay, new people? Character of the episode, Coat. You let us know your character of the episode, but since this show seems like it's gonna be such a straight line.
I feel like it was the first episode, so nothing nothing really gave off like why would I give someone a character of the episode? Like if anything, this was just an introduction.
If you have nothing, you could say
I mean, what I was
anything.
gonna say is Egg. I was gonna say he was character of the episode.
See, you know what I'm saying?
Because even though Duncan told him to not come,
Yeah.
he still found a way. And I think him being with Duncan is gonna help him.
Okay.
Whether he wanted to admit it or not. So I'm gonna give it to Egg.
I actually love that character episode, and I'm gonna agree, guys. Let us know your character episode. I think Egg definitely was a little bit of help, and I think he's gonna help him furthermore.
Yeah,
because I feel like
he seemed like he
needs
was
a purpose.
knowledgeable. And
yes.
I feel like
Yes,
he was
yes,
pretty
yes,
knowledgeable,
yes.
and just like you said too, I think he's going to help him serve a purpose because now he's not
Yes.
just out for himself. Now it's like, dang,
Nah,
I have a
nah.
person that I have to tend to and basically
Exactly.
keep under my protection.
So now when he go to this tourney, it's not like, oh, I gotta do this. Like, oh no, I gotta do this. So me and Egg, we gotta be cool.
Yeah.
Y'all see what I'm saying? Y'all see how it's gonna build up?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Make sure you smash that like button, comment, subscribe. That was Night of Seven Kingdoms. Let us know how y'all thought about it, and we'll see y'all
On the next one.